All right, boys. So we are live, and apologies for being late. We have a snowstorm here, so I was a little bit late getting home. But I'm here, boys, and we got some things to do. So I just threw up a poll in the chat for you guys to help me decide what CTP you want to see on Spider-Man next. We ran him with the greed, and I've been having fun, but I want to see what other options look like on him. I honestly think destruction is going to be the best for him. And it's not going to be just a regular destruction. Do keep that in mind because a regular destruction is just immunity to guard break on an obelisk. It's no different than one of these, especially for Spider Man since his red suit has penetration and whatnot. So I am going to give him a mighty. But to be honest with you, I think he would be great with an energy as well. It's just that I think he's gonna get guard broken a lot because his 1 through 5 doesn't have invincibility. Yeah. So I think energy, even though it could possibly be better, it's high risk. What do you guys think? Let me turn off the game sound. I want to listen to some music tonight. What's that? What are these guys talking about? All right, cool. Let me see what the chat is saying. What is the best PTP for Spider-Man? Ultimately, anything can work with Spider-Man from what I've seen. He's that good. So I'm just going to try him with as many CTPs as possible. And then as a community, we can decide what we think is best. I do want to run a little bit of dispatch tonight again. I want to see if I can clean up the 3 combat types here. Let's try it. Is he a PvP character now? He's a everything character now. He's a speed version of Doctor Doom. Oh, hold on. Let me turn down that. Actually, I think I did that wrong. I should have used Sif's lead. But we'll see how Reed does. Yo, he's not doing that much damage still. Like the little mob guys are. Bro, you're struggling to kill a mob, my guy. Alright, I'm gonna play with all of them. Sif has a destruction on her. Come on, Maker. Barely. Spidey passed Sentry in PvP now. He cuts through him like he's nothing. He doesn't even exist, bro. Sentry is food now. I still use Sentry as my main, but a lot of Spider-Mans can cut through him. On my free-to-play account, I think I might pick up Spider-Man, or I might wait until the anniversary to pick up Spider-Man. That's something that you guys can do. You have literally 2 ways to get Spider-Man Tier 3 for free now. Right? There's a, what you call it? The discount Tier 3 that you get from the Epic Quest. You can do that. Or you can wait until the anniversary and pick Spider-Man for free. Or you can wait until next Black Friday and pick him for free. Okay, let's wait a little bit. It looks so weird seeing them attack with low graphics. Reforge Authority, Reforge Greed, PvP. Um, Hold on. No, the auto triggered the bloody proc. Should have turned it off when I was going on this stage. By the way, any of you guys seen the new trailer for Bleach? I can't stop watching it, man. It looks so good. Thousand Year Blood War. Ichigo looks so clean. Yeah, we're doing like no damage. Wait, is it? Oh, wow. It's because they're separated. Oh my gosh. Wow. All this time I was wondering why I was doing like no damage. It's because they're separated. There's Lash. I was targeting freaking Lash the whole time. Oh my gosh. Really? Whatever. Um, do I want to use Cap instead of Maker, bro? Because Maker is just like kind of yikes, bro. Maker's kind of like letting me down. I wish my Wolverine had a rage. Hmm. I think Maker is literally my best option. Fairy Tail? I haven't watched Fairy Tail in so long. I don't even think I finished Fairy Tail. Hold on. What's going on? Pause. Let me see what the heck is going on here. Why did that cut up? That's weird. I don't even think I finished Fairy Tail. Next song. I don't like this one no more. I like this one. Okay. The problem is accumulating with Cap is gonna be, and I keep forgetting to pick good supports or like assistants, I guess, whatever you want to call them. You know what's funny? The other day I was reading the comments and I seen someone told me that I made them waste 600 crystals because they listened to my advice and put a CTP of energy on Captain America, and Captain America is so bad with a CTP of energy. I was like, what is this man smoking, bro? Like, I was gonna give him the community tab treatment, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, like Cap is literally a god with a CTP of energy. I don't know what this man is smoking. Like, just get good. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just get good. Hit your procs, time everything perfectly, and the Cap delivers. But like for real, struggling against these mobs is really annoying. I don't know. I don't think this is. Oh, wait, wait, wait. It's faster than the Maker. We'll wait. So it looks like an overwhelming yes to the destruction. Hey man, can you please make a video about how to build a character because my Spider-Man is tier 3, a mighty CTP of destruction, 100% strike, but my damage is only 28k. Your cards. Your cards. Work on your cards. You need better cards. Here, I'll show you some stuff, but first and foremost, your cards are like a big part of how much damage you do. Secondly, look at your ignore defense, because if your ignore defense is not at 50%, that's a big problem. That's a red flag. Level up your skills. Try putting Urus on your characters. Also, hold on. Let me. Where's Betsy? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. So yeah, it's not just about your CTP, it's about your character as a whole. Like the CTP is just an amplifier, right? Like a CTP can't make a character or a bad build look good. The character has to be really good. Oh crap, I forgot to do my good thing you said brilliant. Oh nice, we got it too. Alright, cool. So that's one out of the way. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that team against, is it this one that I need to use the combat? Nah, it's Inhumans. This one is 3 mutants, and then this one is 3 combat types. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. But yeah, let me talk to this guy. So when it comes to your characters, my guy, your damage is reliant on your Urus, your ISO set, your details page right here. So give yourself as much crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, you know, as possible. Getting your uniform ranked up and rolling the options for attack, that also helps with your damage. And then obviously, the backbone of any roster is your comic cards. Right? Take away my comic cards, take away my all these blessings and all them stuff, and Spider-Man would still be good, but he wouldn't be nearly as good as he looks right now. Let's see, what else do I wanted to do? Oh, let me see what's the thing this week. Oh wow, they banned Cersei. Wow, they banned Cersei and left Gilgamesh. They took out his debuff removal. What? Well, at least they banned Doom. So yo, Spidey's gonna terrorize timeline this week, bro. Wow. They literally left Spider-Man and Gilgamesh to fight it out. I love it, bro. I love it. Like that, but my boy Luke got banned too. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Let me plug this in. Oh, yep, forgot to plug something in. Alright, cool. So for the past 2 days, I actually missed my story mode. Like Wednesday, I missed story mode because I was so busy streaming and stuff. And then yesterday, oh well, I guess it was Tuesday's reset. Yeah, Tuesday I missed story, and then yesterday I missed half of story. So we got to get back on the grind because we need all that material. We need all of it. By the way, anybody interested in seeing Kingpin and World Boss Legend? Do Spidey with a brilliant destruction? I'm not doing that right now because then I'll have to pay 1,600 crystals to take it off. Hold on. Yo, what's going on, Vader? So I'm gonna start off with the cheapest things first, and then I'll go with the expensive stuff like the mighties and the brilliants. I'm not gonna put a brilliant on Spider-Man and waste 1,600 crystals to take it off to try something else. So if you want to see that, you're gonna have to wait. I forgot to do this, guys. Make sure you get your materials. But and then oh but wait a second. What am I doing? I wish you could just do this all in one go. $5 million gold gone. How Kingpin does in ABX. I literally made a video on Kingpin in ABX today. Isn't that funny? I literally made a video about Kingpin in ABX. My man dodged dodged the video and then came to the live stream to ask me how Kingpin does. Feels bad, guys. Feels bad. I could cry. I literally could cry. He's like, yo, how does Kingpin do in ABX? I made a video on that like 12 hours ago. People don't watch the vids. Yeah, bro. And then they come to the live stream and ask me questions that I already answered in the video, and then get mad when I don't respond to the question. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of me making a video if I'm just gonna answer the same questions over and over and over again, you know? I seen that Alex got the shaft today for the brilliant destruction. He's feeling my pain. I got destroyed for the authority, and then destroyed for the destruction. I have decided to cut my losses, and I'm just gonna settle for the materials. Because I already know how this story ends. It should be, what the heck? Oh. Come on. Awakening crystals. Awakening crystals. Awakening crystals. Wow, this is like the worst. The worst day I've ever had on the advanced chess. Well, I guess it's a good thing that hold on. I am done with this event, because literally all they gave me is feathers and shit, which I did not want. I literally am doing it for these stuff at the bottom here. I have never popped that chest and not see Awakening mats or tier 3 mats. Well, I guess I did get 15 Mandalay in the first one. Then everything after that was just shaft. What old crafting system are you talking about? Running low on EOD. You spent 10,000 CCF and got screwed. I know how you feel, because that was me with the authority. I seen people get it in one pull, and then I spend 10,000 and get nothing, right? So this time around, I was like, all right. After 10 days in, I was like, oh, so this is what's happening. Y'all about to do me like this 2 times in a row, 2 events in a row. What? I'm targeted. All right, cool. So instead of them giving me the middle finger, I gave them the middle finger and just walked out on that. It's moonwalk out that. Miss me with that. I spent 2K, got a patience and a normal destruction and a brilliant. See what I'm saying? This system is very, very, very annoying. You have people spending 10,000, get nothing, and then you have people that spend 100 and get everything. Hey man, that's a level of unfair that gacha games have, bro. It's not Marvel Future Fight, it's all gacha games are like that. Coming from a gacha gaming addict, I'll tell you, all gacha games are like that. Hey, what's going on, Extreme? What are the max stats on the greed? I think is it 220 for the brilliant greed? I think it's 220 for the brilliant greed in terms of the, no, is it 180? It's either 180 or 220. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've rerolled. I can't remember. What is proc? Do you see the line of text on a CTP or a custom gear that says increases attack by X%? So 100%, 120, 130, 150, 180, 200%. That is a damage proc. It's basically an amplifier. So whatever attacks you do, if they line up with that multiplier, then it will like double or triple the damage. So if you're really good at the game, you can do stuff like, or if you just know how to play certain characters, you can do stuff like this. 1, 2, and then use 3 skills at the same time, and then it activates this multiplier. So instead of only doing damage on one skill, it will multiply the damage of all of the skills that are going off at the same time. But you have to time it perfectly. See, like, he just finessed me there and jumped into an iframe. So that's why, like, if you hit your procs perfectly, you can do like a godly amount of damage and kill the boss right away. But if you miss it, then you just do nothing, or you do like a little bit. Skill, timing, muscle memory, all that stuff. Check the ABX board. I swear. Do I have to put Odin's blessings on Sandman? I'm gonna kill you. Sandman, I'm gonna kill you. He didn't even put on Odin's blessings. I hate you so much. Do you have a proc? Do you have the lunar? He doesn't even have the proc. 120 on the physical. Okay, Sandman, I'm coming for you tonight when I get off this, bro. You have a little bit more than me, but tonight when I get off, bro, I'm going back in. Just know. Just know, Sandy. Look at this guy, 8K above me, bro. All right, I'm coming for you. Coming for you tonight. Don't worry. Unless I pass out and forget, I'm coming. This guy, this guy flexing on me, bro. Oh, by the way, my alliance has one spot open if anybody's looking. Oh, wait. That's Ron. Big Ron is looking for decent for a non-whale. Says the guy with like 180% all attack. If you don't chill out, Sandman, and like 500 million HP, non-whale my ass. I got a regular destruction on the fourth pull. I seen Alex say something very very good in his video today. So I would like to see Netmar will do that as well. Like the whole pity system where like if you spend the full 10,000, you should just be guaranteed to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like the 1% chance, whatever. But if you spend the full 10,000, bro, the whole 16-day event trying to get one item, you should be guaranteed it, man. At that point, you've given 10,000 CCF, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. Every time I see Vader, I always think it's Vader G. But Lord Vader, okay. Who's sending me messages? Is that Discord? Oh. Yo, what's going on, Nick? Yeah, it's honestly, if you don't get the brilliant, it just feels like you got ripped off of months of farming World Boss Legend. And I hate that feeling. That's the feeling I hate about rolling for brilliance. Oh, wow. I missed the proc there because I was talking. Anyways, that's why I don't really like try for brilliance and all that stuff. Because that disdain, that hatred, that bitterness that you feel after like trying for a brilliant, whether it's reforging or this crafting event, doing 16 days of this shit and not getting what you're going for. Nah, man, it's not cool. Got a Mighty Destruction for Spider-Man. I'll test him out tomorrow with a Mighty Destruction. I still have yet to get a 120 proc on any of these destructions. The most I can get is 110. What's up? Should I get Kingpin's uniform? I watch your videos, still debating about it. So here's the thing. If you miss out on getting Kingpin's uniform now, it's not coming back until next Christmas. Right? In that time, they could add new content to the game that makes Kingpin's uniform even more valuable than it currently is. However, on the other side, I was going to say on the plus side, but on the other side, right? Kingpin is currently ABX meta if you don't have a brilliant for Apocalypse. Additionally, this could be the reason why you skip Kingpin's uniform. Dr. Octopus might be getting a uniform for the mid-month patch. If that's the case, the Doctor could return to being a combat character. Now, would Netmarble want to replace Kingpin as ABX meta with Dr. Octopus? A cheaper uniform? I don't know. right? But that's something you could think about. You could take the risk of saying, you know what, I'm gonna skip over Kingpin's uniform because Doctor Octopus is gonna get a uniform and he might go back to combat. But here's the thing: even if Doctor Octopus gets really strong, there's no guarantee that he's gonna have the ability to cancel the roar for the Frost Beast. And then on top of that, even if he can cancel the roar, he could still be strong, but just not be for ABX. Look at Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is very, very powerful, but his scores in ABX, pitiful. Right? Some characters just do better in World Boss Legend, and some characters just do better in ABX. And they designed Kingpin in a way where he doesn't have a lot of iframes, and he has a good amount of AoE. He could have had more, in my opinion, but he has a decent enough amount of AoE attacks that he can kill the mobs. Okay, let's get out of this one. He can kill the mobs fairly easily. What's that? Oh, Doc Ock as a PvP meta would be dope. Please tell what greed is good for. I'll show you a couple characters that I have greed on. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not your parent, but I can tell you what I have my greed on. So I have one on Jean. I have one on Spider-Man currently, but that's coming off for a destruction. If you want to see how he plays with it, you can check out the videos I uploaded. I have another greed on this guy, and then I have another greed on where are you? On her. And I am gonna put a greed on this guy. Next time there's a discount, I'm gonna pull this off and put a greed on instead. I gotta get all these ISOs, not ISOs, sorry, these Urus up to 6 stars. Shang-Chi with a greed. I don't know what you were thinking. Shang-Chi, I would put a Mighty Destruction on. Magneto tier 3 is just a leadership. Can Mephisto do all stages of dispatch? Yeah. Him and Loki with Proxima or Black Cat. Can I show quickly what CTP Cersei has? My Cersei has an energy, but she's better with a Mighty Destruction. I'm gonna be putting a Mighty Destruction on her once the CTP Unequipped event comes around for this month or next month, whichever one, whenever it comes. There's a few characters that I tested with energy, and I like how they play with energy. Their damage is really good. However, for a character like Cersei that can revive and pretty much one-shot any character, she's great with a Mighty Destruction. So I would say give her a Mighty Destruction. Same goes for my War Machine. I'm going to be swapping him over eventually to a Mighty Destruction so he gets the immunity to Guard Break, because he does get Guard Broken sometimes. And then also I want to give him Penetration because on the Machine team he's actually really competent for Alliance Conquest. Cheap team for dispatch. Cheap team for dispatch. Loki, Proxima. I know Proxima is kind of expensive, but Loki and Proxima plus any villain. I guess. What is AOV? I have no idea. You're asking me? I don't know what you're talking about. Who said AOV? I got a Mighty Destruction 120 proc on Hela. Do I unequip it and put it on Spider-Man? No. Reroll that 120 proc that you have on Hela to a 200% proc. And ideally, you want it to have strike damage if you want to use her in PvE. Or you want to go with all attack if you want it to just be purely PvP. Oh, Voodoo lead would actually be good. If you're free to play, Voodoo, Loki, I guess Daredevil. But I'd rather just put it on. I guess you could use Daredevil in the beginning, and then you can graduate to Proxima. Yeah, because then your Daredevil could be used on your Defenders team, and then you could have a cheap PvP team and then a cheap Dispatch team. Yeah, I would say Voodoo, Loki, Daredevil is actually pretty good. Oh, he means AoE. AoE means area of effect. So any skill. Let me just jump into preview. AOV? Did I say AOV? I said, oh, maybe it's. So an AoE is anything that can hit multiple targets, right? So anything that has a big radius that can hit multiple targets is an AoE. Characters that have a lot of AoE skills are really, really good for dispatch missions. It's part of the reason why Loki's so good. It's part of it, not the whole reason, but it's part of the reason why Loki's so good for dispatch. Because he can literally dispatch, get it? To do away with, right? He can dispatch multiple enemies. So yeah, it's because of look at the radius on his skills, right? And then his tier 3 is just like mental because it just covers like such a large area of the map. That's a big part of why he's so good. Plus he has chain hit damage, so hitting all those enemies at the same time, the chain hit damage is just ramping up. Is Sentry better with Mighty Greed or Mighty Regen for timeline? I have a Mighty Regen on mine just because I like to be toxic and try to tank. But honestly, if you go to Mighty Greed, you might get better results. I was thinking about switching him over to the Mighty Greed that I have here. It's between him and Quicksilver, to be honest with you. Because at this point, a lot of characters can kill him with the regen, so I might as well just go all offense. This was like a year and a half ago. Now, with so many characters being so strong, maybe just going all offense is the way. Tier 3 Jean Grey still good? Nah. She hasn't been good for a while. She's washed up. She's basically just a leadership and an AC character. Is Black Cat the new meta for squad battle? Yes, she is. Squad battle, ABX, and dispatch. She's essentially the villain version of White Fox. So if you miss out on getting her, just know I'm willing to bet sometime in the next 6 months, Black Cat is gonna get a tier 3 or an awakened skill to bump up her value even more, to ensure that next Christmas anybody who skipped will definitely pick her up. We got 160 people watching and only 80 likes. Can we change that? Can we turn some of those ninja watchers into dislikers of the channel? Like, you can hit the dislike button if you don't want to like. You know what? Here's the thing. Hit the dislike button until you figure out if you actually like the stream, and then you can change your mind after. You can always change your mind later, you know? When you come through and watch my videos, do me a favor. Hit the dislike button at the start of the video, right? And then, if you do like the video, you can change your mind after. How about we do that? Let's start a movement. Your Spider-Man does nothing to null. Are you getting guard broken a lot? Question. Does null knock you back constantly out of your skill? And are you using are you using the right skill rotation? You want to make sure that when you're using Spider-Man, you press the third skill and you hold it for, you don't have to hold the skill per se, but you let it play out for at least a second and a half. That way the accumulation builds up. And then you want to go 4. If you're using the red suit, you just want to let him play out the 4. Then you want to go into 5. Right? If you're using the black suit, you want to go 3, wait 2 seconds. Then you want to go 4 and then 5. What's that? Don't have enough damage? Then it might come down to your build or your cards. But if you're not doing enough damage to null, what CTP do you have on him? I got Gwenpool comic card last month. This month I got Black Panther 35. I feel bad for you. I really feel bad for you. The game is trying to like force your hand. Don't give up and don't give in. When they give you those bad cards, it's because they're trying to make you frustrated and do something stupid, like work on a bad card that you're gonna have to delete later or unequip later. Don't do it. Just play the long game. I see too many free to play get impatient and just craft a mediocre card just because it's what they have. And then later on, they're like, oh man, I wish I never crafted this card. I wasted so much crafting this just to take it off later on or have a suboptimal set. Just don't do it. It's all going to be worth it in the end. Take it from somebody who still needs to reroll their own cards. And I have 20 premium cards sitting in my inventory. And because I know it's not enough, I'm delaying rerolling my cards. Because I'd rather keep what I have now than risk destroying it and playing with something suboptimal. You've gotten Black Panther 166 for the past 3 months. Oh, that's terrible. Once you get it once, you don't want to see it again. I feel for you, my guy. Now I can enjoy this stream for about 5 minutes while I auto my timeline battle. Oh man. I crafted White Fox and got all resistance. I'm rerolling it as soon as possible. Yeah. Now that we're getting so many physical characters, the White Fox physical proc is looking real nice now. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Because I don't have the White Fox card and I'm not crafting it. But I'm like, I need to find a way to get more physical attack. I'm thinking about giving Hyperion CTP of regen. What do you guys think? I thought about giving him authority, but he already has damage accumulation. So I'm like, I don't need to give him accumulation. I'd rather just give him more HP. When am I going to post on the after hours? I'm going to try to post this weekend. Because there's a lot of stuff that I want to cover. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have a bunch of videos recorded for the After Hours channel, but I just never uploaded them. Do you guys want those? Dinor? You want me to post those? I have like 700 EOD and 100 TCP. That's how my free-to-play account feels like. Because I'm working on Proxima. So I have 2 of our gears at 25, 1 at 24, and then another one at like 20. This year they give us a lot of OP energy-based characters. I hope they give us more physical next year. Yes, please, what? More of the streets? They gave us a decent amount of physical characters. Kingpin is okay. Spider-Man is good. Sif and Silk are now good. Right? And then, what's it called? Quicksilver came back. Wolverine. One thing I hate, did you guys notice it? When you scroll down to your roster now, and you click on a character and then you come back, it automatically kicks you to the very beginning. Before, that wasn't the case. That's really, really annoying. Right? But they gave us a decent amount of physical characters. Tina is good now. She's physical. Who else? Oh, Shang-Chi. War Machine. Yeah, we get a decent amount of physical characters. That's part of the reason why I want to reroll my cards. Makari. Right? So there is some balance. Oh, I need to switch her suit back to white before I forget. She needs to get a destruction as well. Man, this thing is so annoying. Okay, we're almost done with her uniform. I think we might make it, boys. I think we might make it. We're at 291 uniforms. We have 7 days left in the year, which means I gotta get 9 more uniforms to Mythic before the year is done to reach my goal for the year. 300 Mythic uniforms. We have 14 already at Legendary, so we should be able to do it. Which 14 are at Legendary, though? Not this. Still have a bunch of stuff to collect. Oh, by the way, I got Groot's uniform. Which ones are legendary? You're almost done. Okay, so I can get. How many buys do I have for this girl? Wow, I have to do another one of her quests. God damn it. I don't think I want to buy it. I might just use a ticket. I think I might make it. Because you're going to be done. Is Cap playable with a judgment? Yeah, he is. However, I think he's better with energy, more chain hit damage. Explain why my Spider-Man has a rage but no damage. It could be a lot of reasons. For one, the rage is not that great for World Boss Legend. For two, maybe your rage is not activating as much because your Spider-Man does not have guaranteed dodge. Sorry, not guaranteed dodge. Guaranteed critical rate. He has guaranteed dodge, but he doesn't have guaranteed critical rate. Bad cards, bad build, it's a lot of things. But do keep in mind when you're giving a character a rage, if you want it to be as consistent as possible, ideally you want to make sure they have guaranteed critical rate. That way the rage activates as often as possible. Ambush on Sentry is good. Yes, if you're going with agreed, ambush. Hyperion tier 3 is best. He's a good leader. New to the channel, look at my cards and suggest. You can tell us what cards you have. Tell us what cards you have and what kind of suggestion you're looking for. Maybe Sunday we'll do a roast. Maybe. 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 I don't want to make any promises. We'll see how it goes. I have a mighty authority. Do I put it on Spider-Man? Do you want to use him for PvE? Only give Spider-Man the authority if you don't care about using him in World Boss Legend. And do keep in mind, Spider-Man is one of the best characters for World Boss Legend now. Because he can do 40 Null and 39 Mephisto. I'm pretty sure he can do all the way up to 44 again. Actually, he might be able to do all the way up to 50 against Null. Because stage 40... Let me see. Can I kill this guy? Okay. Stage 49 is speed type for Null. So it might be a bad idea. If you care about going high, because stage 40 is agility, and then stage 45 to 49, I believe, is speed. So, Makari versus Spidey. My Makari now has rage. I would have to take my rage off my Makari, give her an energy so I can do a comparison there. Unless you guys don't mind seeing her with the rage versus Spidey's destruction. Let me know. Kingpin new meta? Yeah, Kingpin is meta for what I wanted him to be meta for. So I'm happy with that. I just wish he was a little bit stronger in World Boss. This is done, right? Okay, let's see if we can get an Odin's Blessing today. Oh, we have 3 of these? Odin's. Oh, well, we'll take that. We need the EOD. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Odin's Blessings. No. Do you pay crystals to climb in Null and Mephisto? I only pay crystals to skip the 100-second challenge when we got to stage 29 against, I think, Null and Mephisto. I paid to skip that. And then at 39, I paid 39 Null. I paid crystal to skip using Venom. Because when you get to 39, they ask you to use Venom, and 39 is super villains. and there is currently no one strong enough to carry my Venom. What am I doing? I was gonna show you. So I can't even show you the challenges anymore, but so yeah, they wanted me to carry Venom, I think like what, 5 times or whatever. But that was before Hela. I don't even think Hela could even carry him. Maybe with a brilliant or something. But yeah, guys, don't give Spider-Man an authority if you want to use him in the 40s. If you ever plan to think, well, you can take it off later on, but that's on you. What does crit rate and crit damage do? I made a video on that years ago. But essentially, crit rate. Hold on. Let me just queue up another story mission here. Crit rate and crit damage is just a way for you to do additional damage. Think about fighting someone, right? And think about crit damage as you landing a let's say landing a shot to their face, right? Let's say you're fighting someone and your crit rate is your probability of you punching them either in the face or in the gut. So the higher your crit rate, the higher your chance of hitting the enemy in the face or in the gut. And your crit damage is how much extra damage you're gonna do when you punch them in the face or in the gut. That's the simplest way I can explain it to you. Does that make sense to you guys in the chat? Does that make sense? Is the Mighty Destruction the best for Spider-Man for PvP and PvE? If you have both uniforms, I think it is. OP explanation? I think that's a good explanation. Like, you know, your crit rate is just your probability. Like, how probable is it that you're gonna hit the enemy in the face or in the gut? Like, you know, in their weak spot. And then when you hit them in their weak spot, your crit damage is how much extra damage you're gonna do. Pierce is like brass knuckles, basically, yes. You just get some diamond plated brass knuckles, that's your Pierce, and then you're just wailing on them. Okay. Oh, basically Kingpin, you know? Kingpin, what he has going on right here, this is what it means to have Pierce on your account. So when you punch somebody in the face and you have Pierce on your cards, this is what you're punching them with, basically. Anger isn't a CTP. You know what's crazy? I thought when they reforge the CTP of Rage, they're gonna call the effect Madness. Wouldn't it be funny? Since like this is called Strike, and then the other one is called what? Ambush. And then what is this called? This is just type amplification, and then this is just beatdown. So I thought Rage would just be Madness. When you build up the madness for the CTP of Rage and then unleash it, I think Madness would be a good fit for the CTP of Rage. What do you guys think? Crit damage like sword and crit rage is like the edge of the sword. But I don't think that's a good explanation because your crit rate is your chance, right? So the higher your crit rate, the higher your chance of doing critical damage. So if you have 0% crit rate, then you're what you call it? If you have 0% crit rate, you're not gonna do any critical damage, pretty much, right? Your probability of doing critical damage is gonna be non-existent. And do keep in mind that even if your crit rate is maxed out at 75%, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to crit. Because there's such a thing as guaranteed crit rate, which works independently of crit rate. Anyways, let's get back to this. Any additional questions, just ask and I'll answer. That's the whole purpose of the live stream. Madness one-shots every enemy without hitting. I think Madness would be cool, you know, for a CTP of Rage. Because technically when you're enraged, you're angry, right? I think Madness would be cool. But let's see what they decide to go with. They already have ambush and beat down. You ambush the enemy and beat them down. Okay. So let's see what they go with for the CTP of Rage. Is it still worth it to tier 3 Apocalypse and Awaken Iron Fist? Iron Fist, yes. Apocalypse, not so much. Apocalypse is pretty decent for AC. Even without a PvP build, he does really good. And now that he's no longer ABX meta for me, I might take away his judgment and give him an authority with steel. Because he's actually pretty competent for AC. He almost always starts off with his 4, and then his 4 just drops some heavy fist on the enemy and just claps them. Did I watch Hawkeye? It finished. I'll watch it this weekend. I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Somebody in the chat set me down this dark path of rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho. So right now I'm at the point where Yusuke is fighting Suzaku, the 4th Saint Beast. So after that, I'll go back and I'll watch Hawkeye. I think I'm at episode 20 of Yu Yu Hakusho now. Berserk? Yeah, Berserk would be cool too. And then Berserk would remind me of that anime called Berserk. Best combat character for World Boss Legend. The best combat character for World Boss Legend, in my opinion, again, in my opinion, is Cull Obsidian / The Maker. One of them two. You pick your poison. I can't decide for you. But for me, the one that's most fun to play, easiest to use, is Cull Obsidian. But the Maker might be stronger just because the Maker has a self-buffing lead. But I love my Cull Obsidian. That guy is absolutely amazing. Any opportunity that I get to use him, I use him. Anytime Null is my boss of the day, or if I just want to wail on Null, I'm popping in and I'm popping off with my guy Cull Obsidian. Going for an artifact selector. I'm going to have to do that as well, and I'm not looking forward to it. Good luck, man. Good luck, roster. Good luck. What about Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi's up there too. I would say Shang-Chi is probably 3rd. Now it's time for 7 Deadly Sins reset. Oh yeah. It's 2 a.m. Greetings. IRS. The IRS is here to audit me. Oh gosh. Bazrubon? Bazrubon? Did I pronounce your name right? Bazrubon? Bazrubon? What about a PvP showcase for Cull? I should. I've been saying that. There's one person that asked me to do that a very, very long time ago, and they have not forgotten to remind me every single time I mention Cull. I'm not sure if that's you. But if I remember doing the CTP unequipped discount, I'll do it. Because I like Cull. Whom to give a grade? Go back like 15 minutes in the live stream and you see. And then you'll see some of the options that I have for the grade. One of them is Daredevil. Another one is Quicksilver. Oh, I pronounced it right? Oh, awesome. Should I get Shang-Chi uniform or Captain America Phoenix Force, even though I almost have Shang-Chi tier 3 and already have Captain America tier 3 but no uniform? Okay, so you can't really go wrong with getting the uniform for Captain America, especially since you already have him tier 3. So when it's on, here's the thing, don't buy any uniform unless it's on sale for 40% off. Unless it's a seasonal uniform. But I would say next time Cap is on sale, buy it. If by then you have Shang-Chi tier 3, buy his as well. They're both worth it. And they're both future-proof in my opinion. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a year's worth of use out of them. And the beautiful thing about Shang-Chi is you can build him for PvP and still get PvE value out of him. Captain America is not really that great or of any real use in PvP. So like in terms of overall value, Shang-Chi is better, but you already have Cap at tier 3. So I'd assume you'd want to start using him as soon as possible, right? Oh, you awakened Call Obsidian today? Bro, that took you forever. Transcend that guy. When is the uniform sale coming? Probably like 2 weeks. Actually, no. They might do one next week. Frankly, they might do one next week, so that when the mid month pass rolls around, it comes right after that. Yeah, they might do that next week. All the events in December is really throwing off my timing. Do I play Avengers for PS4? I played for my PS5 now, but yeah, I played on my other channel. So like if you go to the homepage, you'll see all things PlayStation. That's where I play all my PlayStation games. I'm really looking forward to playing Horizon Zero Dawn and the new God of War coming next year. Somehow my MFF account is unsynced with my Google Play, and MFF can't help me. That's weird. Have you ever purchased anything on your Marvel Future Fight account? Because if you've purchased stuff on your account, there might be a way for you to get it back using your receipts, your purchase receipts. Unless that's not your issue. Is VIP one? Can you find any of your receipts? Like on Apple Play or what's it called? Google Play or what's it called? What's it called? The App Store? Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't wait for the. You should get the Black Cat uniform if you really like her. Because when they tier 3 her, she's gonna be so good for all the villains to climb. And here's the thing. If you look at the characters in the game right now, the villains are among the strongest, and they don't generally have a support system available to them. Who's the most underrated character? Hmm. But as I was gonna say, once the villains get Black Cat, which is gonna be their version of White Fox, they're gonna go up in stock, a lot of them. But most underrated character. Honestly, I think everyone is, for the most part, is appropriately rated. No, mm, maybe Quasar. I think Quasar, Iron Fist. I feel like them two don't get a lot of love. Yeah, I'm gonna say Quasar and Iron Fist. Y'all sleep on them too much. I get Quasar is probably because she's paywall, so y'all don't have her, so y'all don't know the power of Quasar. But yeah, Quasar is very very powerful. Should I build Falcon or Spider Man? Spider Man is stronger and safer. Hyperion, Hyperion was kind of a flop. I'm not even gonna lie. Kid Cable, that boy Kid Cable a bum. Y'all know he a bum. I disowned that guy. He belongs to the streets. For the rest of these thoughts. Anyways, can you tell me how to recover my account using those purchase bills? You can reach out to somebody from the support team and see if they can help you track down your account using your purchase receipts. Generally, games that allow you to make purchases, they can track your account based on your purchases. So if you have your billing details for stuff you've bought on the game, they might be able to help you. I know I've done that for another game before. I can't remember if that was for Future Fight. I can't remember. But like I remember doing it for a game before when I got a new phone and my stuff wasn't synced. And I think I did it for Marvel War of Heroes. Any of you guys old enough to remember that game? That was one of the first mobile games that I ever played. I don't even remember what phone I was playing on. It was probably a potato. Was I playing that on? What was I playing that on? Was that like an iPhone 1? I don't remember. Do you guys remember Marvel War of Heroes? It was a card game. Bro, I remember building a wall of like five friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to be toxic as hell. Or like five Captain Americans. All of you youngins don't even know, bro. That was when I was a true whale. You guys think I whale now, bro? Like, I was like Godzilla Nader whale on that game, bro. Oh man, that was in my younger days. What a time to be alive. What's your most wanted rework that we didn't get? Oh, okay. My most wanted rework for now. And you guys gonna know as soon as I say it. You're gonna be like, "Yep, I knew he was gonna say that." Gamora, okay? Gamora. I need her Requiem uniform, please. Netmarble, give me Requiem Gamora. I want to slice some people up. Okay, that's it. Is a card that reduces skill cooldown good, or should I upgrade other cards? What's the name of the card? There's plenty of cards that can reduce your cooldown, but you need to work on cards that have more than just that one stat. Adam Warlock, Ultron. Yeah, there's lots of characters that I'd like to see get a rework, but Gamora has been in the game just like Ultron since the very beginning, and she's just been so trash. The thing is, they've touched Gamora a couple times, and all those times it's just been trash. I guess Ultron got like one shot 10 years ago. Well, it wasn't 10 years ago, but still, it felt like it. Anyways, does the penetration effect from destruction disturb the effect that is already displayed on Spider-Man's skill? The highest amount of penetration will always be displayed. The Loki one, if it's the Loki card, upgrade it. Which Loki card? The non-premium card? Which Loki card are you talking about? Let me see if I can find it. Are you talking about one of these Loki cards? If it's one of these, no, these are just fodders. The Loki card that you should be working on if you're like a new player is, where is it? Da, 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 da. This one. So this one right here, this card is better than some of the premium cards. Just know. Okay, if it's this one, then yes, you should work on it. In the current speed meta scenario, should I tier 3 Falcon or start saving for Makari? My Falcon is gear 20 level 70 with uniform and CTP of energy. If Makari, if I can make Falcon for AC or focus on her. Here's the thing. Makari is a demon for Alliance Conquest, regardless of how you build her. So, Falcon is great. He's gonna do okay in AC, and then he's gonna be great for World Boss Legend. But Makari is better than Falcon for both game modes, whether it's AC or World Boss Legend, and she's ABX meta. So overall, Makari covers a lot more than Falcon, but Falcon is still worth building. Nicholas, Go to my homepage and look at the video I made today about Spider-Man. That will answer your question and it will give you the reasoning behind why. But I'll tell you now, if you could only get one, like for me, okay, here's the thing. On my free-to-play account, I'm not giving you no what-if scenarios. On my free-to-play account, the only Spider-Man uniform I am getting is the red one. That's it. Why? Because it's a free-to-play account and I'm not spending money on it. So I'm trying to get the best of both worlds. Now, you don't have to do what I tell you to do. I'm not your parent. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do on the free-to-play account because I got to be as optimal as possible. I'm not even getting Spider-Man's uniform this month. I'm getting my crystals. I'm saving them. I'm buying Makari's deluxe package, working on Makari, and then after Makari, I'm going to come back to Spider-Man. But frankly, I might change my mind. I might change my mind because I do have a path to get Spider-Man faster than Makari. I might change my mind just for timeline battle purposes. I might delay Makari a little bit and go for Spider-Man because on my free-to-play account, even on my main account, I haven't done it yet. This thing right here, right? I could get a Spider-Man. I could get Spider-Man to tier 3 from here. And then I could just buy his uniform and just boom, just like that, have him done. Right? So I might do that. And then Makari might have to wait an extra month. Tier 3 Deadpool is Alliance Conquest only. Well, Alliance Conquest, and if you have like a brilliant destruction on him or her, you can use him in World Boss Legend. And you can use him. John was telling me last night that what's it called it? That for dispatch to clear this mission right here, Deadpool is apparently one of the best characters for it. To clear with 3 mutants, but he needs to have at least a mighty destruction. Spider-Man Mighty Authority really good. Vicky Curry. Hold on, let me see. Let me see Spider-Man with a Mighty Authority. Apparently somebody up here has it, so let me fight him and see. Where you at? Where you at? Is he still in top 100? Sorry, not top 100. 7 deadly sins is on my mind. Oh, Black Flames actually went up here. I don't see who you're telling me to fight. Where is he? Where is he? Am I blind? I might be. Oh, right here. Found him. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Let me find out. Let me see how this goes. Let me get rid of the Doctor Doom. Oof. What's on this man? Bro, this man's on steroids. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Bro, calm down. Okay. Oh, that Doctor Doom's gonna be a problem. That Doctor Doom's gonna be a problem. Let me run this back. Hold on. I want to fight the Spider-Man. I don't care about the Doctor Doom right now. I want to see what's going on with the Spider-Man, but the Doctor Doom is proven to be an annoyance. I want to see if the mighty authority is as good as he says. Bro, that hella buff is just completely annihilating my bloody sentry, bro. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. Got him. Jeez. I just want to take a look at your Spider-Man, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, he's proven to be... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Let's run that back. Oh man. Yo. Yo. Hella. We need to turn off Hella, bro. Hella, you need to take a break. You're working too hard, bro. You're making this guy crush me, bro. Why are you working with the ops? Okay, there we got him. Okay, let's see this Spider-Man. Calm down, bro. Nah, 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 nah. That ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. That ain't it. I don't think that's it, boys. I don't think the mighty authority is it. Because here's the issue that I have with giving Spider-Man a defensive build. There is one major flaw in that. You know what that flaw is? It's called Gilgamesh. It's called this big man right here is going to flex on you and then you're going to die. But if you have Doctor Doom leading the charge, Gilgamesh will die before that becomes a reality. So I can see what he's doing there. But I personally, I'm going to go offense for my Spider-Man. I'm going to use the offensive CTPs. Killer be killed. Let's just say that. Right? I'm not going to try to tank anything out. I'm just going to one-shot you. You know? Yes, let's jump back in. But thanks for letting me know that someone in the top 50, yeah, top 50 is running authority, so we could take a small peek at it. Gonna head to sleep. All right, Denor, have a good one. Thanks for popping in. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Maybe invisibility helped more. I think against Cersei team. Cersei's banned this week. I am happy to see Spider-Man in timeline though. And knowing that he can do PvP and PvE makes me very, very happy. So I'm very grateful that they got him right. He's not perfect. You know, he doesn't have super armor natively, which I think he should have gotten. Molecule Man word tier 3? Nah. I've never been afraid of a Molecule Man in my life. Even when he shuts off the my passive or my buffs, I don't really care. I'll still just go against that team and still kill them simply because of the fact that here's the thing. If Molecule Man, what he does from his leadership was his passive, then I'd be afraid of him. But a lot of teams sacrifice debuff removal to run Molecule Man as a leader. So I just go in and as soon as my defense down and all those effects start hitting you, it doesn't matter if you're shutting off my passive if I'm just lowering your defense. You know? Because most of the characters you're using in PvP have like defense down and crowd control and all that stuff, bro. So when I see people using Molecule Man leadership, I'm like, food. You know, I look at them, I'm like, lunchtime, you know? It's like when you walk in the cafeteria and you just decide, you know what, I'm going to take this guy's lunch today. I'm going to take his lunch money. He gives debuff removal too? Does he? Does he though? It doesn't feel like it. Does he do that? I swear he doesn't. I swear he doesn't. If you make me dig up this fossil, where is he? I never use him as a leader. I only remember the part of his passive that he gives debuff removal for 6 seconds. I never noticed it. I never noticed it. I honestly never noticed it. I forgot it was even there. I only remember the important part of his passive, which is he shuts off the extra damage that you do. Should I give a mighty destruction to Spider-Man? I literally said I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so you can look at the video that I post tomorrow, and you can make your decision based off that. But I do think mighty destruction, brilliant destruction, that's gonna be the best for him. Valkyrie's rotation. I use 3 cancel, 6 delay cancel, 5 delay cancel, 4. Then I use 2, 1, and then repeat. There's lots of delays with Valkyrie. If the devs are watching, please rework Gamora, please, bro. Give me that Requiem uniform. I just want to slice people off. She's the strongest woman in the universe. I need her to hit like it. I just want her to slice people up. Still to this day, the best thing she's ever done is die. That's so sad. You know? That's like the rapper Cure package, bro. Like the only time they're relevant. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Okay, I don't have any pierce yet. Does it make a huge difference? When you go from 0% pierce to 2% pierce, your damage is gonna feel like it went up by about 20 or 30%. Yo, spoiler, where's the spoiler? Hold on. Who posted a spoiler? Who posted a spoiler? Hey yo, what the hell? I'm gonna have to ban somebody. Who's that? Let me go up in the chat. Hold on. I don't see it. Yo, Ground Dominator. I don't see a spoiler. You'll waste 2 seconds of the strike, holding the third skill. Beast posted Gamora Striker. What? Bro, you gotta have me in here searching the chat for spoil. Bro, I'm talking about Gamora dying for Thanos to get the Soul Stone, you dummy. I'm not talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. This guy is trolling me, bro. Have me here looking for somebody in the chat. Hey, yo, you know, chill. I don't think Gore will be World Boss Legend because he's too similar to... Yo, Gore the God Butcher? Oh my gosh, yo, that would be so good. No, it's cool. It's cool. You trolled me, bro. You effectively had me here scrolling through the chat like a dummy. I can appreciate it, bro. Don't say sorry, bro. I was like, yo, wait. Ayo, who's Ayo? And I'm looking for the name Ayo to ban somebody. Oh, man. So that was the perfect moment to be like, got him. Okay. They need to give us Gamora Infinity War uniform where she kills Thanos and everybody. That'll be cool. This man had me put down 7 years searching for my first victim. Yo, you guys had to run out here searching too. I can't, bro. What do I want the next update to be? After they finish with Spider-Man and Hawkeye. I don't think Hawkeye is coming until like February, March, to be honest with you. But after that, I would like to see at least... I don't think they're going to do like multiple in a row, but I would like 4 mutant updates in 2022. Honestly, I would. And I would like to see a couple new world boss. Well, if not couple... Okay, let me say this. I would like to see 1 World Boss Legend this coming year, 2022. And I'd like to see them add some new bosses in Danger Room. like Onslaught. Maybe even make Sabretooth and whatnot a world boss. That would be cool. Onslaught world boss legend. Yeah, he would be an amazing world boss legend, bro. Which uniform should I? Which uniform? Hold on. Which unit should I buy? Oh, you have a new account? You can look at my free to play account and see the uniforms that I purchased, and you can purchase from those. Those are some of the best uniforms in the game. Just look at the ones I have equipped on my characters. Which uniform should a new free to play account buy? You can look at my free to play account. Search up the free to play beast and look at that account. And any uniform that you see me equip is a uniform that's worth buying. I'm not going to tell you a character because a lot of the characters have multiple uniforms. Makari versus Spider-Man. Do you care that my Makari has a rage? I was going to wait to do Makari versus Spider-Man until there was a CTP discount so I could swap Makari back to a rage. Sorry, back from a rage to an energy. Spidey with Mighty D. When's the video dropping? Later today. I'm gonna give Spider-Man this I'm gonna give him this one. It's 110. It's not max, but I'll give him this one. Falcon versus Spider-Man. I could do that. My Falcon has an energy though, a regular energy. I could do that if you guys want to see. Oh, let me max this out. I forgot it's not maxed out. Do tier 3 versus tier 3, not tier 3 versus awakening. Um some awakenings are way better than tier 3s. And what's it called? Winter Soldier is kind of like just trash. He's just a leadership. All right, so that's done. Cool. Everything is maxed on this guy. Yeah. You got crit rate buff here, 35 for 10 seconds. Yeah. All right, so we can make that happen later. Just so I don't forget, I'll take this off now. It's gonna hurt me. 600 crystals, bro. Are we doing this? Shumagarat robot giant boss raid would be good. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Chat has decided we are doing it. All right. Falcon's still worth it with Spider coming. Yeah, definitely. Falcon is still top tier, man. My phone's at 1%. I'm not gonna do it now just because my phone's gonna lag a bunch because it's low battery, so I'll charge my phone later. And we'll do the black suit versus this guy. How much did my rank go up? Mighty, okay. You must go have fun. All right. The stream is really long, so I don't want to put it in here because then if I put stuff in the stream like Falcon versus Spider-Man, a lot of people are not gonna get to this portion of the stream, and then they're gonna keep asking me, "Hey, Falcon versus Spider-Man," you know. So I'll make a short like 10-minute clip thing, and do it that way. Step your phone game up. Hey! I'm waiting to get the Lenovo Dual Legion, bro. All right, Jefferson, have a good one. Do you realize that physical attack leaderships don't change when they get uniforms? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm planning to buy a premium holiday uniform. Is Black Cat better than White Fox Lifestyle Series 2? If you can only buy one, realistically, at this moment in time, it's best to go with White Fox because she covers more. Because White Fox has a tier 3, it means you can use her in World Boss Legend and DRX. So she currently has more value than Black Cat just because she can cover those modes. That's why I was so upset, or not upset, annoyed that they didn't give Black Cat a tier 3 because they're kind of like limiting her use. But she looks so good, man. Chest is kind of flat from the front, but she reminds me of Yennefer. Do you guys remember Yennefer from The Witcher? I don't know why. I think it's just the hair. But she reminds me of Yennefer from The Witcher. But yeah, if you can only pick one, go with White Fox. SJW screaming. This guy, if you don't chill. I meant for Bucky. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually interesting. He got a uniform and his leadership stayed the same. Hella went up from 45 to 60. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. A lot of times the physical characters, when they get uniforms, their leadership stay the same. I can see that, yeah. Who's gonna be the mid-month? Um, I am willing to bet that is gonna be Green Goblin, tier 3. And then they're gonna throw in an awakened skill for Electro, Sandman, and Lizard. That's where I'm putting my money. 3 awakenings, 1 tier 3. And obviously 4 uniforms. That's what I'm seeing for the mid-month if they want to make money. Will Black Cat get a tier 3 or an awakening? In my brain, in my, I guess, opinion, I believe she will be getting something in the next 6 months. They're gonna do like what they did with White Fox, where they gave White Fox a uniform, this uniform, which was very, very valuable, but they didn't give her a tier 3 right away. Right? They waited a couple months after the uniform was gone and it could not be purchased anymore, and then they gave her tier 3 to increase her value even more, so that people were anticipating the return of this for Christmas, and then they would just go in and buy it this time around. They're trying to capitalize on people's fear of missing out, because I was missing out on at least 1 million on in ABX anytime White Fox could be used because I didn't have this uniform. So do keep that in mind. If you don't buy this uniform in the next couple days, it's gone until 2022 Christmas. No, I didn't see the Doctor Strange trailer yet. Keep forgetting. Still waiting for Melinda May Awakening. She might get it when Coulson gets it. Like maybe it'll be Coulson, Mockingbird. I don't even know. There's so many Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Do you guys think the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would be a money-making update for Marvel and Netmarble? I don't know. I guess Nick Fury could carry them, but like, I don't think they could do them all at once. Nick Fury and Coulson together. Well, maybe Nick Fury, Coulson, and Sharon Carter. I don't know. You having dinner with your family right now or tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to work. You would buy every uniform from Agents of Shield, Coulson and Daisy Tier 3. I never finished Agents of Shield. I think I stopped watching after like season 2. Not because it was bad. It's just because that was the season that was on when it was on TV. And that's why I don't like watching shows when they're on TV. I like to binge watch them when they're done because I'll start and then I'm like, oh man, I don't want to wait for the next season, and then they take 6 months off and then I forget about the show because I'm not a TV person like that. Like there was a show, what's it called, Black Lightning. Like I was enjoying it on Netflix, and then they were releasing the episodes like weekly or something, and then I just stopped watching because I forgot about it 1 week. Never even watched Cloak and Dagger. Anybody in the chat seen Black Lightning? It was on Netflix. I think they were showing it on TV too. It seemed like it was an interesting show. Naruto fans would like to post an appeal. I can't. This guy. So, do you watch the Disney Plus shows? I binge watch them, yes. When they're all done. Black Lightning ended? Oh, good. That means I can go back and watch it then. Have I ever seen The Flash? Yeah, I watched the first 3 seasons of Flash, I believe. And also, I watched the first. Was it 6 seasons of Arrow that I watched? I think so. I don't think I finished Arrow. I can't remember if I finished Arrow. I made it to the point where I don't know if, well, by now you guys probably all seen it, but like when Arrow ended Ra's al Ghul, I think that's the last thing I can remember. Is Arrow still going on or is it done now? I'm doing a Netflix Marvel binge right now. These shows are much better than I remembered. Hey, this guy. Politics? What about politics? Hi, hello, how are you? Aranyo? Aranyo? No, it's done? Okay. Wait, Arrow's still going on? They need to end the Flash? Is Flash that bad? Oh, they're just dragging it out now for monetary gain. I hate when they do that. Like, if the show is like, the quality of the show is being affected by doing multiple seasons, just stop, man. Like, golly. You test all CTPs on Spider-Man today? It would be impossible for me to ever get any work done if I were gonna sit home and test all the CTPs in one day. I do one CTP every day or every 2 days. Because, I gotta work. I gotta live life, my guy. I can't test all of them at once. As much as I would love to, right? And release 10 videos in one day, I just can't. I gotta go to work. Got bills to pay. Do you, oh, in your free to play account, do you do story? No. My free to play account, I play for 45 minutes max and then I'm out that thing. Maybe even less now because I can autoplay stuff. Now that I can autoplay Alliance Battle with Alliance Battle Extreme, that saves me a little bit of time. Because I can just put the phone down beside me while I'm playing this. And then I autoplay ABX, AC and ABX, and autoplay timeline, autoplay co-op. I wish they put autoplay in World Event as well. Maybe maybe they can put it in Giant Boss or in DRX as well next. Save me even more time. Go get that paper, Tiger. Yeah. We gotta get it. How else am I gonna whale on the game? You know? How else am I gonna whale? Which character is best for premium tier 2? Gambit or Valkyrie? Is it normal that my family fights over politics? Yes. Politics and religion is generally two things that I try not to talk about with people because people always have their own thing that they believe in, and everybody's allowed to believe in what they believe, but it usually conflicts with what other people believe, and it's just yikes. Yeah. So politics and religion, I usually don't try to touch on those at all. Is Sif better than Valkyrie? Um, some would say yes. I haven't compared them side by side. If they put autoplay in story, it's got to be a VIP benefit. I kind of hope it's not. On the one hand, I guess the people who are spending money on the game, cool, they get something cool that they can benefit from, right? Even more reason to spend money on the game. But I would like it to be available to everyone, right? That's just me. Because at the end of the day, getting autoplay will help you, but if you don't have all the characters to use on every single stage, it's not going to help you as much as it helps somebody who has the characters. So I'd rather have the autoplay there so that the free to plays and low spenders get some materials versus not getting anything at all. Right? And who knows, maybe they can convert some of the low spenders into, spending some more money if autoplay is there. Because if they're autoplaying the stage constantly and they're like, okay, I'm doing it every day, but I'm not getting the fragments to combine, maybe that will motivate you to build more characters. And then from those characters that you build, then you get those resources back by getting the fragments, right? So it could be a win-win. They give you a little bit and then they get some back in the end. That's how I feel about it. They can do autoplay plus for free to play and autoplay plus plus for will. But what would be the difference between autoplay plus and autoplay plus plus? Just breaking crates? Because for me, that's just a waste of time. I'd rather get it done as quickly as possible. Most of the mutinies justice. You know what's crazy? For the longest time, the mutants were some of the strongest characters in the game. Now the humans have caught up, and now people are saying, "Yo, fix the mutants." Isn't it crazy? If you were here a couple years ago, when mutant updates dropped, people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's paywall. Why are these mutants so strong? We can't get them." Now people are looking at mutants and like, "Puh, I spit on you." you know? They're like, you mutants are weak. Your X genes is weak. But yeah. I hope we get like 4 mutant update next year. Four of the what is it like 20, 22 updates. Well, now that they're doing two a month, which I really like, by the way. They need justice for Jean Grey. Please don't mention Jean Grey. Just leave her at the bottom for now. Because when she comes back, I promise you Jean Grey is going to be even more toxic than Doctor Doom. Just know. There was a time when Jean Grey controlled Timeline Battle and Gatekeep for like a solid 2 year. Like they were like worshippers of Jean Grey on the Marvel Future Fight subreddit. Guys that didn't even leave their house, they just slept in their basement with a poster of Jean Grey beside them, curled up in a ball, and they would just be like Jean Grey Sama, Jean Grey Sama, Jean Grey Sama. They'd be like having meetings in their basement, their mama's basements, chanting Jean Grey Sama, Jean Grey Sama. I swear, there was like cults, bro, of Jean Grey worshippers on the Marvel Future Fight Reddit. Oh man, these guys were trying to actually summon Jean Grey out of Marvel Future Fight in real life. I swear, bro. Finally solved Combat Villain Day. Everyone, everyone did. She was meta. Actually, I know a couple people who never built Jean Grey just because they wanted to go against the meta. Pete Thompson, if you're here, I know, I know you're one of those people who never built. This man literally went through a phase where Jean Grey was Doctor Doom, and she was gatekeeping timeline battle, and he never built her. He was just taking those L's. Except Valkyrie and Gambit in the premium tier 2 selector. Do you already have those characters? You don't have Jean Grey? Yeah, well, depending on where you when you started, right? If you started when she was meta, avoiding her it's like starting the game now and then not building Doctor Doom, or starting the game a year ago and not building Sentry when he was literally gatekeeping timeline battle. You know? Did you guys buy this? Is this what you guys are asking about? I see a lot of people asking about this. Oh no, this is trash, bro. Why would you buy that? Yikes. That's trash. Who buys that? Madness. Madness. This is Sparta. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, from this, the best characters in my opinion is Gambit, Valkyrie, and then after that is probably Luna Snow, Quasar, probably Quasar over Luna Snow. You can whatever. All right, after that, you could try to get Electro to prep for whatever he gets, but you never know how good he's gonna turn out. After that, it's probably like Nick Fury and Dazzler. Carnage is kind of like yikes at this point. Jean Grey sama. Jean Grey sama. Jean Grey. I swear we. I'll take BP and Jane Foster Phoenix uniforms. Spider Woman for stage 19 null, I guess. Jean Grey sama. What have I done? What have I done? Does Jean Grey wear a gray Jean Grey? Oh, gray Jean. Wow. Okay. Now y'all tripping me up. Alright, gotta go. Alright, Phil Coulson. Stay legendary, my guy. Stay legendary. Did you guys know that Phil Coulson is a legend? Now you know. Do you think Morbius will set up Andrew Garfield movies? What do you mean? Scarlet Spider Awakening, so Spider-Man can get skill damage and bonus damage. Yeah, that'll take him to the next level too. I hope if Scarlet Spider gets an awakening, he gets a uniform that also gives him damage reduction as a part of his passive. Because some extra damage reduction for Spider-Man will be dope. Scarlet Witch Worshippers, where you at? Oh man. Is Yelena still good? What uniform of hers is better? Yelena is like Spider-Man from two years ago. Yeah. She's still good. She's still good. The black suit is for PvE, just like Spider-Man, and her white suit is for PvP. She's plenty good. She's great for AC with a white suit, but if you're looking for a female speed character for whatever reason, the black suit is pretty good. She's the best Black Widow. R.I.P. Natasha or Natalia, whatever you want to call her. Get ready for the new Scarlet Witch villain uniform. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Hashtag Scarlet Witch Summer. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Electra wasted all of my damage and then this fool survived. Okay. You think Doctor Strange will get a villain uniform? It's very rare that we see them give a hero a villain uniform. Very, very rare. The Maker and Captain Marvel, two of one of the only times they've done it. They did do it one time for Cap though, which was a shocker. Like it could happen, but they don't like to create. They don't like to turn heroes into villains for whatever reason. Except Valkyrie and Gambit. I literally went to the selector and told you the best characters from there. If you already have Gambit and Valkyrie, Luna Snow is the next one. Quasar is one. Nick Fury, Dazzler. Pick any of those four. They didn't even make Loki a hero, yeah. Even though he technically is trying to save the universe. Actually, the multiverse. What makes Taskmaster a good support? His uniform. Without his uniform, Taskmaster is nothing. Sadly. Breaks my heart. My guy Tony Masters. The master of nothing. Dazzler is great. Yeah, Dazzler is gonna be amazing when she gets an awakening. Dazzler was basically White Fox before White Fox. Wait, did White Fox come before Dazzler? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Dazzler came before White Fox. And dare you to say what Scarlet Witch somewhat 10 times? I don't want to, bro. Next thing she's gonna like wipe out half the universe. I don't wanna mess with this woman, bro. The master of Tony. He's not even the best Tony though. His name is Tony Masters. He's not even the best Tony. So he's not even a master of Tony. The best Tony is Iron Man. Iron Man. The video for max build on every character in a free to play mode. What? A max build for any character will never be free to play. Because the max build for a character includes that you have to have their like 6-star artifact. If they have one at least. And then a brilliant. Otherwise it's not a max build, my guy. White Fox was in the game long before, but Dazzler came before White Fox got her holiday uniform. Okay. I can't remember, man. I'm getting old. Time is passing so fast, I can't even tell, bro. Imagine 15 Odin's blessings on every single character, a max CT, brilliant CTP on every single character, a 6-star artifact on every single character, fully awakened ISO set on every single character, all of their uniforms maxed out on every single character. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Imagine how much money you'd have to spend to do that for 248 characters. And what, 400 uniforms? How many uniforms are in the game right now? Let me check. 346. And then how many characters? Yeah, 248. Yeah, that's a lot of characters, my guy. I might have to take a small loan from Elon Musk, or Jeff Bezos. So hit me up in like I don't know, two billion years when I get a loan from one of them guys, okay? And then I'll max out every character in the game. Oh man. I'll see if Elon Musk found, I don't know, an unlimited amount of money on Mars or something, and then I'll ask him for a loan. I spent over 2,500 on this game. I'm pretty sure I'm up there too. I'm pretty sure I've spent more than that. Should I go for White Fox Heroic Pack or go for Spider-Man's uniform? I would go for Spider-Man. Especially if you don't have 5 clears for World Boss Legend, Spider-Man is gonna become one of your clears for that. And then he's gonna be a PvP character as well. White Fox at the end of the day is a support. She can help you push further, but you still need a DPS. So if you're lacking characters, getting the DPS first and then getting the enhancer secondary should be your focus. Right? Like let's say for example you can't clear World Boss because you don't have the characters built up. That would be the same as like you getting a CTP instead of unlocking a strong character. It doesn't matter if you have the CTP if you have nobody to use it on, right? So I would say if you still need strong characters, get Spider-Man built up and get his uniform, and then come back to White Fox later. Nice, got all of them. Everyone using Spider-Man in PvP. I love it. I love it. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted everyone to buy the uniform for Spider-Man and show him some love. He deserves it. Hopefully the devs see the response they get when they give people what they want, and they do that more often. Give the people what they want, then they will give you lots of money. Sounds like a good plan to me. Money keeps the game running. You give the players what they want. They give you a lot of money. The game keeps running. There we go. Problem solved. That's the easiest math equation I've ever seen. Give the consumer what they want. They spend money. And then you count your profits, lick your chops, and move on. There you go. Finally, I'm happy in 4 years I've been playing. Exactly. A lot of people have been saying the same thing. Like, Spider-Man is literally a lot of people's childhood hero. So, I'm happy they got him right, because this would have been a big miss. A big miss. A lot of people have actually came back to the game just for Spider-Man. I have to go, everyone. Safe day. Happy holidays. All right, Kanade. Have a good one. Happy holidays. Should I buy Kingpin's uniform or Makari's deluxe package? I would say Makari's deluxe package. But do keep in mind, Kingpin's uniform is limited time. You can buy Makari's deluxe package at any time. But if you don't buy Kingpin in the next couple of days, he's gone for a year. And he's not coming back until December 2022. So that's the only thing. So if you don't like Kingpin as a character, you don't see yourself using him a lot, then you can easily skip over him because he's going to be ABX meta, but you could possibly use somebody else instead. Okay, come on. No. Hey, girl, don't. Died. I knew I should have used Silver Surfer's leadership. Why did I use this girl's leadership? After I can beat Null 5 times, what character should I build next? After you get to that point, you should start saving for tier 3 Mephisto. Build Mephisto next. That's what I'm doing on my free-to-play account. I'm finishing up Proxima and then I'm saving CCF in the meantime. I'm going to be working on Mephisto. I would have said Sentry for PvP, but Sentry's getting pushed around right now. He's kind of getting bullied. Bully Maguire. You know, the timeline bully. Oh my gosh. It's crazy that Mephisto is totally actual fodder. Hey, if you don't chill out, you don't chill out, Icon. Every guy should have a girl like Wave, cause she always wet. I can't with this guy. Yo, you see here this guy? This guy said every guy should have a girl like Wave, cause she always wet. What's yo? This guy is savage. What's wrong? Honestly, honestly, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. This man. That's something I would say. So I can definitely respect it. Oh man. Bully Maguire, the timeline bully. No Way Home made bank. It's already up for pre-order too. Really? How much did it make in the box office? You guys know? Box office sales, are they out yet? Like how much did they make last week? First week numbers. I hope they make 1 billion. Actually, I hope they make 5 billion. So they can take some of that profit and pump it back into the engine that is Disney and the Marvel universe. Best CTP for Black Panther 3099 is, I guess, Steel. Authority with Steel. That's it. Black Panther is not very good for anything except Alliance Conquest. Do keep that in mind. But in Alliance Conquest, he actually isn't bad. So I would give him a Steel. Give him a Mighty Authority. If you really like him. If you don't like him and you're building him because you think he's meta, nah, don't even buy that uniform. Yo, why is she getting... Why are you all the way up there? Almost 1 billion. Didn't beat Endgame yet. I hope it does. I hope it grosses like big numbers. I hope it beats all the previous ones. Just because I'm hoping it does well because I want them to bring back hold on. I'm gonna not say what I'm gonna say. Or was gonna say rather. You know, you know. No Way Home made 800 million. Good. Hopefully they make another 800 million this week. But yeah, killing people with tier 3 Spider-Man in timeline battle is so damn cool. So damn cool. Chronically deaf. You know, yeah, bro. I'm trying not to say it, but like, yeah, that's it. You know. Yeah, no spoilers, but I hope they make a lot of money. That's it. All right, cool. I have to do giant boss raid. Yo, this preset team thing is so cool. So cool, man. So cool. Hopefully they add this to AC soon and take my idea. You know, give us 30 preset slots, 10 for free, and sell the other 20. I don't care. Or give them all for free. I don't care, but you're missing out. Time to do some giant boss raid. Do, 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 do. I don't know who joined, but somebody joined. Next up, they should autoplay Giant Boss Raid. Actually, no. No, I don't. I don't want autoplay. You know why? Because if they add a higher difficulty to Giant Boss Raid, then people will just come in to that high difficulty. And they'll just autoplay it and mess you up if it's like really hard. By the way, I'm playing on two phones at the same time. So yeah. Don't expect me to be playing properly. I'm just trying to kill whatever. Also, did you guys notice that in Timeline Battle, your Awakened skill doesn't come off cooldown when you come out anymore? Like, I noticed it for the past week or so, but I have not mentioned it. Because I thought I was, like, tripping. Like, before, like, if you waited a couple seconds, your Awakened skill would be ready when you come out. But now, it always, what's it called? It's always at 30 seconds no matter what. Who plays Timeline Survival? Who indeed? Not me, bro. I have not been playing that thing. I stopped playing it like a week after it came out. There needs to be extreme giant boss raid, yeah. We need new bosses. It's getting a bit old to fight the same two. And we need a higher difficulty with better rewards. So Celestial Essence and all that stuff. Forgot about Timeline Survival. Don't worry, me too. I hope they don't put any event challenges that require that you play Timeline Survival. Because if they do, I'm gonna be upset. Oh wow. That Mephisto straight clapped it. Oh no, what the heck? No! My free-to-play account disconnected. I'm so upset. I'm so upset, guys. Sandro, you will? You will? Bro, these presets are just so good. Sucks that I'm gonna have to do an extra run. Gore deserves to be a world boss legend. Yeah. The God Butcher. Watch High School DxD. What is that? What is it? Is it like High School of the Dead? Do you guys know what High School of the Dead is? Don't watch it. It's trash. High school. Have you guys ever heard of the term jiggle physics? Just know, High School of the Dead. Oh man, High School of the Dead. That show was something else, bro. What man, bro? I am a man of culture. Excuse yourself, sir. Of course, I know what High School of the Dead is. I am cultured. Okay, we out here. We out here, bro. We killing zombies and all type of things, bro. I am a man of the culture. I knows the things. Look at Icon, yo. Icon knows, bro. High School of the Dead? Oh, man. Shumagarat, next World Boss legend. Strange and maybe. Really, I only got one? What the heck, bro? I got 6 on my free to play, what, 1 on my main account? Don't play with me. I'm gonna do last one. Actually, I'll do it with Spider-Man. Did you redo what? Did you watch Redo Healer? I have no idea what that is. No. A lot of new shows I'm missing out on. Yo, Icon, did I tell you that they're making a Full Metal Alchemist game? Cause Full Metal Alchemist, bro, just know when that drops, we going in, bro. We going in. Sif lead, really? Yeah, cause Sif with her uniform gives physical attack and HP. Need 2,000 crafting cubes per day? Not really. Eventually, you don't need them anymore. You only need them early on. The bad thing about Spider-Man with a reforged CTP is you waste a lot of time when you're holding the third skill. Actually, oh, you might not want to build up the strike proc before. You might actually want to. Hmm. I don't know. He's gonna be interesting to play with the strike proc. Bro, my iPhone is lagging so much that it's showing me a delay of like things that are done. It's crazy. Definitely need a test of the energy versus mighty destruction. Will do. Will do. Like I have 37,000 of these cubes. I don't need any more. Alright, so I'm pretty much done. I just have to do timeline battle and then um I'll test out Spider-Man and I'll hit you guys up with a video. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 videos today. Thing is, I've noticed that a lot of you guys don't watch videos on Fridays. Is there a reason? Like I look at my analytics and I notice that on Fridays, people tend to not watch oh oh yeah, stupid. I forgot that she I thought it was like Crescent's leadership. I should change that preset. Stupid. But yeah, I was looking at the analytics and it shows me that a lot of you guys are not on YouTube on Fridays. But like let me change this because for some reason I thought it was like Crescent where it applies to everyone. So we'll just oh, what the heck? No, what do you mean? No empty slots. Oh, Stupid. Gotta click that, then that. Okay, cool. Yo, Icon, if you don't chill with that Bible Black stuff, bro. This guy, bro. Bro, don't be the new Spider, bro. We already have one Spider. And we're not talking about Spider-Man, bro. Alright, Cowboy Bebop, one of the most legendary animes ever created. Okay? Cowboy Bebop is legendary. I might rewatch that now that you guys mentioned it, but I gotta finish Yu Yu Hakusho again first, though. Alright, guys, so we're gonna wrap the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate your time. I will see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. But before then, I'll be dropping a couple videos on our boy, Peter Parker, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because now he's entered the realm of the gods, and I love to see it. Don't forget to drop a like on the way out, or a dislike, whichever one works, and leave me a comment. I'll catch you guys.